Okay.
Hi, my name is Joe. I'm a patient of Dr. Hong's. He's treated me for my ankle. I have been experiencing a weak ankle, rolling, pain upon standing for quite a number of years. I injured it when I was probably about 15 years ago. I had an initial injury. It jammed when I was jumping down a ladder on one of the bottom rungs, and I had since always had problems with it. Whether that was walking or standing, there was just a lot of instability, both when doing everyday activities or when I would play sports. I re-injured it about 3 years ago. So I've always lived with it, but I re-injured it pretty badly about 3 years ago while I was hunting, and again it was jammed. I had done some damage to the ligaments, but I didn't know what that was. So I came to see Dr. Hong maybe about, I guess it was a year or 6 months ago, and he treated me for my ankle, and he did PRP, plasma-rich platelet injections. And what was amazing about it was he's an incredible doctor, first of all, but he's also able to find the exact point that needs to be treated and needs to be injected. The ankle is a complicated bone. There's a number of pieces in there, and I had seen a number of doctors, all of which just basically told me it was arthritis, I had a sprain, there's some damage in there. I had an MRI. They couldn't figure out what was going on. The problems I was having, I could walk on it normally, and then all of a sudden it would just give out, and extremely painful. And this wasn't normal. It wasn't how I wanted to live my life, and because it was completely unpredictable when it would happen. I'd get out of the bathtub, I would just lean on it, oddly, and it would give out. But he was actually able to find the spot, the one particular spot inside my ankle bone, where he was able to place the needle and give the injection. And so after the first treatment, it was painful, but it was worth every bit of it, because within the first, let's say within the first few days and a couple weeks, I noticed a big change in my ankle. A lot of the pain had been had subsided. I could ease into those positions more carefully. So I came back after 6 weeks for a second treatment, and Dr. Hong hit the exact same spot again, and it's now been 6 months, and I have had no ankle pain with just 2 treatments of prolotherapy. He's an amazing doctor. If you're able to, I highly recommend just coming in for an office visit and having him talk to you, because it's worth every penny. Thank you.